Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Derail Valley. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So as you can see, we are back at the steel mill. I did some shunting jobs in the city and then hauled a load over to here. And we earned enough money to get... I don't know where it is in the stack. Oh, that's hazmat. We earned enough money to get the new diesel. Train driver. Logistical haul. I have no idea where the thing is for it. Actually, I picked up... Well, there's our original lighter. It finally reappeared. I picked up... Well, I went around. I got the license for the diesel. And I started doing a video for it. And couldn't figure out how to start the thing. And so I went all around on foot. I ran around just using the teleport function. It found that, yes, indeed, the map is very badly built. You can fall through it in a lot of places. But I went all over the place and could not find a manual for that engine anywhere. I ended up going to the internet, and I think I've got it figured out. But I also picked up a couple of other things, like this expert shovel, which is just a bit smaller shovel, so it takes more shovels. And I'm honestly not sure if I really want it. Well, we're not going to be using it today anyways, so. But I also got, let's see if I can find this. I've seen these used in real life. I have no idea how to use it, because... I haven't read the manual yet, so we're not going to use that either today. But yeah, that's just a little remote, so you can actually, if you're trying to link up a couple of trains, you can stand where you're going to link them up and, operate the locomotive. So you're standing right there and can, keep an eye on the whole thing. But let's go on back here. There should be a diesel back here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, is this table in the right position? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go on up here. I ran around the train. Like I said, I went to YouTube, ran around the train, and there we go. And I saw, or I went to the internet, and I saw somebody else had found doors on the outside of this. There we go. And they're a little messed up. Instead of going left and right, you go up and down. But I think I need to go in here first. So, get this. Which... I have no idea how you're supposed to open. I'm clicking on it. If I scroll down, it doesn't open. If I scroll up, it doesn't open. If I scroll right, if I scroll left, nothing opens it. How are you supposed to open this, guys? Okay, going up like that did it. Okay, so breakers. Okay, so that breaker is activated. There's a switch down here. I'm not sure what it does. We'll turn it on anyways. Discovered that while I was searching. And then there's a primer right here. Let's see if that was enough. Sure looks like it. And that time it let me do it left to right. I have no clue. Okay, so I wonder, let's see here if we can we do something with this? Pair loco. I don't know if that did anything. Let's step outside. It's not showing anything. But let's see if I can take off the brakes. The controls are working. Set the reverser to forward. No, it's not doing anything. Alright. It was a thought. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so we'll sit down here. Yeah, actually X is sit. I'd forgotten I saw that in the thingies. And then it became necessary here. Oh, and this one we can actually open the windows too. So that's sort of cool. Alright, even though it's an invisible chair, we are sitting. Okay, so brake off. That brake should be off. Reverse or forward. Oh yeah. This thing should be able to haul pretty much anything we want to, anywhere we want to. Okay. Let's stand up and walk through that. Okay, actually let's go around to this side. Can I just push this? Yeah, I can just push this. Probably is not going to take any less time than doing it with the... or take any more time than doing it with the other thing. Oh, you know what, though? I'm doing this backwards. Alright, let's use this. I don't feel like screwing around with it. No. Why? I'm going right. Why is it going left? I swear. Come on. There we go. Nope. Now you're... okay, now you're going the direction I want you to. After I've done all of this. Okay, super. So let's go ahead and pop in the cab and sit down. Okay, and we'll reverse. And we can turn and look this way. Let's take the brake off. It's funny that this cab looks a lot like the cab of diesels like this on Train Sim World. You fine, just be that way. Come over here and right on the front back. You can't really tell which way is which on these things. Because sometimes I look at them and it looks like the long side. Because if you're used to the steam engines, you know, you think the long end is the nose. But no, it's not usually. But I think they call it the long nose and the short nose or something like that. Okay, we actually don't even want to be on this side. Because we're going to be... just did the same thing. I went to the right... and it goes to the left. Fine, we'll just walk through it. Okay. There we go. Now, where is my remote? Okay, there it is. Okay. Get back in our driver's seat. And we'll roll forward here. You know, if you don't start taking the brake off, you're just going to wear it out. Yeah, thanks, Growler. Are we... that was strange. Why did we go backwards then forwards? We've got the reverser. Oh, I know, because we're rolling backwards. We're on a hill. Alright, that makes sense. We took the brake off, we rolled backwards. Wheel slippage. Got that big old horn lever there. We went too far. You know what, though? The heck with it. I'm just going to get off right here. And we'll go and get a job up here and figure out where we're going. Alrighty here. Let's see. Gets 14 grand. That's the goods factory. I do not want to go to the goods factory. The heck with that. This one here. Goods factory again. That one's going to the harbor in town. But that's not a lot of money. This one's a bit better. I wonder if we could take both jobs. See, the bonus would not be worth it. It's a long, long train. I don't want to try to do both jobs. Let's just do this one. Okay. Okay, this is on B10. Okay, let's see if I can find... Oh, and I found a key to a garage. I have not found the garage. So I have no idea where that is. Wait, where's the steel mill? Ooh, that sounded like wheels squeaking. I hope not. Been doing pretty good at not doing a lot of damage to the wheels. At worst, I get an 80-something% after doing a couple of jobs. Boy, this thing really takes a long time to stop, though, doesn't it? So I've got like full brakes on, and we're not stopping very fast. I do like being able to stand right here where we can see. It's really nice. Okay, cool. All right, let's check this. 865 to 964. 865. On the way to the end here. 964. I apologize to anyone who finds the teleporting disturbing. Did I talk about other games? Why I haven't done any other videos lately? I don't know if I have or not, so I'm going to now. You're probably not going to see... In fact, you're definitely not going to see Rising Star again. Sadly, the new update came out for Rising Star and pretty much broke the game for me. It makes the songwriting really it makes the songwriting really grindy. You just have to jump through hoops, and it really seems like a lot of it's now just jumping through hoops and luck. So it's just nowhere near as fun. Come on. We're not slipping, at least, because this thing the engine is so heavy. That's why it takes so long to stop, and that's the thing with engines. The heavier, the better with the locomotive engine, because if it's heavy, it's going to be able to. It's going to stay on the rails better. It's not going to slip, and that means it can pull more. It can pull a heavier weight. Okay, and with no manual, I'm not really sure about the dynamic brake. I'll have to go play Train Sim World and find this locomotive and try it out. Oh crap! That was close. Phew. Because I think the dynamic brake allows you to sort of set a speed, and it should keep you on that speed. I think that's more or less what it's for. We're doing between 50 and 60? Yeah, we're doing about 50, a little over 50. This is uphill, so I'm gonna need to put some power on it. So yeah, you're probably not going to be seeing. If you see Rising Star from me again, it's going to be a long while because I uninstalled the game already. Conan also, I realized. Well, one, there's that bug with creatures falling through the earth, which is a serious pain in the rear. But I realized that the one thing that I really liked about SIPTA was the vaults, or is the vaults. And with this update, the most recent update, they made the vaults end-game content only. And I'm like level 30 something. Growler's level 30 something. And so what am I supposed to do? There's no dungeons or anything like that. I can just go run around and kill shit. But it sort of just means that it's, going to be a grindy mess for a while. Again, it's just grindy, and that's why I'm not playing it. Because here I can actually, grind for a couple of hours, and it's fun grinding because I enjoy driving the trains around. And then after I do my couple hours of driving trains around, then I've got something new, And this, we're not going to be getting anything new until they put out updates. But now we've got all the engines unlocked, and we can work on doing military jobs and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of fun for us. I'm letting us slow down here because we've got this curve here. This should already be set, yeah. Because it would not have changed since I went through here last time. So yeah, but Friday, Subnautica Below Zero is finally launching. It'll finally be officially out. So I am going to do a new Below Zero. I have not played since the last big update, which they supposedly finished the story and everything in the last update. So everything's been going on since then has just been polish and stuff. I have not played since then, but I did play, a few months before that. Long since our last series on there. And the game is a lot better now than it was when we were trying to play it before. I actually, played it for quite a long ways until I got stuck as I got towards the end game. I think I better hold off here. I'm not sure what the speed limit is up ahead. It is 70. We're doing 80. No, we're doing 60. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, this is so nice having all this power. And not having to screw around with shoveling coal in. Actually, when I was at the city after our last video, I dropped off that job at the city, and I was going to do some shunting while I was there to just earn a little bit more money and stuff, and then haul something back to the harbor from there. But I couldn't because the shunter disappeared. I thought that nothing in this game moved unless you moved it, but I'm wrong. I've noticed the one shunter that's usually parked sort of in front of at the harbor, that's usually parked in front of the office. If you park it somewhere else and leave the harbor and come back, it'll be back there where it was, which is actually really handy because it gets it out of the service bed for me. Okay, we are over 80. Still, it's 120, so we can really book through here. Alright, I think that's fast enough. We're doing 90. This is the fastest we've ever gone in this game. Okay, now we do need to slow down just a little bit here. Let's put a notch of brakes on. Let's if I put a notch of that on and then take that off. Will that hold our speed at 80? Oh, now our speed is... Speed limit 70. Where are we on the map? Oh, I forgot to start the watch. Oh, well. I keep forgetting to do that since I got it. It's not... I picked this up, too, when I was traveling around. It's a timer watch. It's not like a regular watch. It's just a timer. So you can use it to time how long your job is taking. Okay, let's take that back off. Boy, it's nice we don't get wheel slip on level ground. At least we haven't so far. Man. Okay, I'm going to stand up here. We are entering the harbor. Step outside. Make sure that point is set. We want to go to G51. Yeah, G51. Let's actually look. Where is the map? Let's get back to the harbor. Here it is. We know where G is. I've spent enough time here. I know G pretty well. Coming from the west, 51. We need to go right, right, left. Okay, so once we get into G, we want to go right, right, left. We got 2 of these diesels here, I think. Oh no, we got 1 and a shunter, and 2 shunters. I wonder where the other one of those went to. In fact, didn't I have another steam engine here? Wonder where it went to. Okay, no. Oh great, where did my remote go? No. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, and we're just missing our turn here, so. Why is my comms radio clear over there now? Local remote manual there. Well, let's put this on 4 for right now. Okay. It was on... I hate the fact that they move. It was on 10. You guys saw earlier. It was on 10. All I had to do was hit 10, and we got it. Okay, that needs to go left. I turned the brakes off. Why are we still stopped? We've got it in reverse. Is it just having a hard time moving all of this weight backwards? Could be. So brakes are both off. I'm not sure this dynamic actually does anything. At least I couldn't get it to apparently do anything. I was trying to use it to keep my speed as we went downhill, and nothing was happening. Okay. And keep backing up. Okay. We'll brake. Let's just stand out here for right now, I guess. Okay, take the brake back off, put the reverser forward. At least this thing has enough power. It seems to take the brakes off fairly fast. Let's look at the brake pressure. I never did turn the lights on, did I? Come on. Come on. There we go. Enough power. Why are we not moving very much? I don't know why this is like the quietest of all the horns. You would think this one would be just obnoxiously loud. I wonder why we couldn't pair the I've got to read the instructions on that remote, because that'd just be so cool if we could use that. We're going to be real close because oh, maybe not. We had a half an hour, and I cut 5 or 10 minutes off from going down the hill, and we spent a lot of time mucking about before taking the job. See, if I'd been smart, I would have taken the locomotive past all of that stuff, but I wasn't thinking. I was busy running my mouth. Yeah, you do that too often. Thanks, Growler. I appreciate it. Okay, what did I say this was going to be? Right, right, left. Right. Right. Oh, God. No! Not that one. That one. God. Oh, this is all empty. This was full when we were here last. Cool. Well, we got the switches in place in time anyways. Yeah, I really like this engine. I'd really like to stay on it. I just walked off the front of it. Oh dear. We'll get this unhooked real quick and then run back there and turn it in and see if we got the time bonus. If we did, that would be really nice. Yeah, 51. The right one. Why can't I walk through the wall like I usually can? What are we doing? It's still coming on to here. We got a ways to go before we can stop. At least this is the car. These rails are low enough that we can actually see over them. This looks like we're probably far enough in. Yeah, let's put the brakes on. We're definitely running out of space ahead of us. Perfect. Okay, we'll get this disconnected. Tuck that up where it's supposed to be. Close that. Remove that. Close that. I just remove that before I close it, and that way if there's any pressure left on there, it'll bleed off. Okay, let's go. Where's my... There's the office right there. Oops. Okay. Okay. How'd we do? 27 minutes. We made it right on. We've got 11. So basically, it was worth it. It was worth it. Not taking that other job allowed us to get this one in the time bonus. And I think we made as much off from this one. No, that was a $20,000 job. The other one was, wasn't it? So we would have made more if we'd taken both jobs. But, whatever. It worked out pretty nicely. And we've got an unknown amount of money because I have no idea where it moved my wallet to. We've got 92 grand. So we're in good shape money-wise. Wonder, I haven't done maintenance or anything yet. Let's just look real quick at the licenses and see. Assuming we have, say, 80 grand or 70 grand to play with, we could probably... we can't get Hazmat 2. No, we can't get anything. But once we have 100 grand, we can get the first military one. Then we'll be able to start going into the military bases and picking up their loads. That'll be interesting. But that is it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where did he hear it badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. It's just getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm silent forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
It's good for you. It builds character.